Namo Buddhaya. I'd like to thank some of you who've been making donations and contributing to our cause. At the current time, we're raising fundings and donations, the priority of charity, the priority of generosity for our Buddha statues. This one at the current time is $1,800. We have the Mahaparinibbana Buddha for $2,200. In essence, it will cost around $8,000 to obtain all of the Buddha statues that you see here. And which is actually not a lot of money, because there are many monasteries, as you can tell, have marble statues. The owner here has been very generous in his offer, in negotiating prices with me. And he needs the space and the room. And this is the most golden time to obtain these wonderful, beautiful statues for people to come and reflect and study Buddhism, his timeline, the biography of the Buddha, and to increase their faith, confidence, unshakable faith and confidence, cultivating that so that they don't return back to their old ways in their old days. Every time when I go into a monastery and I look at the Buddha and I pay my respect, no different than people walking into church and having a conversation with Christ and praying, that the question becomes, and everyone knows the sticker, right? What would Jesus do? We apply the same analogy. What would the Buddha want you to do when you're angry? When someone drives you crazy at work, home, and school, when your parents drive you nuts, when your siblings, and so on. So I like for you all to reflect on that. And there are hundreds and thousands of students that reach out to me, and the many dozens that travel from around the United States that come. And it is a very important and profound moment when they come and pay respect to the Buddha, learn about his journey, and realize that the Buddha was born here, achieved enlightenment here on earth, and subsequently passed away. How beautiful that is to learn the richness in history of the Buddha. So join me amongst many other monastics who are raising fundings in building monasteries, temples, meditation centers. And these are some of the requisites that we need for the meditation center. And that would be Buddha statues. I also like to bring awareness for those who are making donations and contributions that your name will be etched when we have a table, and it will be no different than hospitals having the wall of charity and generosity of philanthropists that have been donating for the sick, the poor, the dying, and people who cannot afford medical care. And therefore I wanted to have a place to honor people who thought about us, who thought about everyone else, the magnitude and the impact that these statues will have on the lives of people and of young people that I've been counseling over the past 8 years. And that's what it means, right? It means that they adhered to what I'm saying, fully understand, have compassion, and their heart was moved to the point where they donated, contributed hard-earned working money. Everyone works very hard for their money. But by giving more and taking less, we can reflect on these moments where we know the impact of our money, where it goes, who benefits from them, and the life-changing moments when they sit and meditate in front of these statues. Life-changing moments when they sit with a good, qualifying, authentic, and experienced teacher. That is what it can do. One must reflect, how did Venerable Chidao get to where he is today in life? Because I went to the monastery. How is it possible that they brought in thousands and millions of dollars to build such places, right? The cement necessary to build the foundation of these monasteries and the programs that they have. And now you all see that I am giving back for the past 8 years, teaching for free at zero cost. impacting the lives of other people, and trying to prevent teen suicide and increase student resiliency. So all of us need to do our part to now have the privilege to know and a duty to act with the priority of charity, the priority of generosity. We all can make it happen. I am jubilant and know that my message will be heard. I am jubilant and happy that all of you will be contributing very soon, and our cause will come to a completion, come to fruition, and it just brings a lot of joy for our community, our state, and subsequently our world. Again, let us reflect on the meaning of what is happening here and how it is going to unfold in the forthcoming days, by and through your actions, by and through your heart. May you all be well, be happy, be free. May you realize the light of your own true nature. May you be healed and be a significant source of healing for other people. Sadhu.